Ну что ж, всем привет, с вами я, ThebyVittor. Продолжаем Invincible. Поехали с того же места. Такс. Ну да, нам сюда. Как мы, в принципе, и шли. Нас ведет наш Бали. Бали. Ну, красивенько здесь. А ты его видишь, что ты орешь? Чем ты... Зачем кричать, если его не видно здесь? Сейчас найдем. Ну да. Это не очень черные, блин. Будто они никогда кислорода или воды не видели. Странные, конечно.
They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Какую-то роль, защита. Мне кажется, сбор энергии, наверное, может быть.
Topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already a major scientific distortion.
Yes, I understand. These are not real plants.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar.
Ладно, давай в тоннель этот.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Здесь будто больше на пустыню похоже какую-то. Так, я могу не вернуться. Да, это верное решение.
You may lose another crew member.
If it is Copper's gone, I'm going to the doctor.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Окей. И такие странные, конечно, растения. Очень даже. Так, подожди. Ага. Так, какое-то воспоминание. А, это приземление типа?
Roger that.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Так, окей. Что нужно нажать? А, автоматом.
I'm
Хорошо.
going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right.
Так, ну давай проверим. А это не опасно так? Так, ладненько. Внутри сгоревшая
How
панель.
is it?
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Так, окей, нам нужно продолжать идти в сторону лагеря.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now,
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication, it takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes. It worries me too.
Ну, какой вид классный. Это море? Нифига себе. Круто.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Да, классненько смотрится. Так, ладненько, давай дальше. А нам куда? В какую сторону? Наверное, налево.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
I have an object in sight.
Так, какой-то флажок. Не похож на их команду вообще. А вот этот уже похож вроде бы.
This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning... Oh, where they call that fish, right?
Рыбу половить?
First, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route.
Нельзя вот этим крюком воспользоваться. Ну ладно, значит нам обойти нужно, походу. Ну давай обойдем тогда. А вот что-то, мусор какой-то.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
some slob left litty. Have no respect for an alien ecosystem at all.
What kind of litter?
Cigarette butt, a crumpled pack.
So, taking off the helmet for no good reason. Risk of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Irresponsible spreading of DNA. Compared to this, the damage of an already extinct ecosystem is basically a negligible issue.
That's true. It's just, apart from keeping our crew safe, I also have academic concerns.
That's completely understandable, Doctor. However, we must focus on the mission. It has the highest priority, always.
Forgive me, but such thinking is an anti-example of the galactocentric code. We should explore other worlds, while keeping our own interference to a minimum, whether in the solar system, in the far reaches of the Milky Way, or in a completely different galaxy.
I've heard a thing or two about galactocentrism. Do not meddle in other non-human matters. Seize the void, but do not attack that which has developed its own equilibrium over millions of years. Do not consider anything other than human as either better or worse. It all sounds beautiful, Doctor. But no one will be satisfied with a void, or someone else's well-being. In my opinion, this is an idealized doctrine of scientists who spend most of their life.
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing.
Like me?
Not at all. You are actively involved in space exploration, Doctor.
Found a convenient passage.
Excellent. Please speed ahead. You still have a long way to go.
Well then, you should save your breath, astrogator.
Ну, зато мы хоть на правильном пути, так сказать. То я уже думал, не туда пошел. Вот опять эти растения.
What is this?
Их здесь
Astrogator,
просто
I
много.
found a
Вообще
peculiar
полнейшее.
inorganic structure. It looks like some
Жесть.
spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
Oh, I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Они какие-то галлюциногенные или что?
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
И что это было? А, мне вот сюда нужно. Схватилась за растение. Зачем ты за растение схватилась, ё-моё?
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Ну, похоже, нас никто не слышит. И что-то глушит сигнал. Наверное, очень, типа, далеко.
Is everything all
Нормально.
right?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
May I ask? What did he do with Merritt?
I placed her body in the cryo chamber so that her family can say goodbye.
Thank you.
Please, don't thank me. It was the least I could do for her.
Так, а как здесь пройти? Ага. Скалолазный трос. Ну, а что это такое?
Guess I know where Gorska was going.
Какая-то любопытная местность.
I confirm, Gorski was here.
Даже для меня.
His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
Да ты б сначала проверила,
Why
нормальный он.
hasn't he yet?
Нормально закреплен он или нет? Почему ты не проверила, блин? Че, как упадет?
Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Merritt, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I am considering that as a possibility. And
Ну, а я че говорю?
just a report.
Ну, почти, ладно.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Damn. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall. Oh, I can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
Oh, shit. I can't reach the wall.
How far to the ground?
Да нормально там.
Oh, a good few meters.
Any ideas?
Ну, блин, вариант только прыгать. Надеяться на то, чтобы все прошло нормально.
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
well, I'm not hanging here forever, if we still haven't come up with anything.
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
Astrogator, as much as I love complex analysis, I'm really sick of all this hanging.
Of course. Can you see the probe?
Ну, зонд мы видим.
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
Ну, это может смягчить падение.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
Two meters forward. Stop, that's enough.
You have a really good eye. Exactly 2 meters. Is the maneuver good?
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Ну, это хоть смягчило падение. Нормально. Ни хрена себе, что это такое, блин? Вот это конструкции, блин. Жесть.
There are last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent.
What is this place? Makes my skin crawl. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
Sir, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground. Should be looking for a way back by now.
I think he might have gotten lost in these structures. They're like a maze.
Well, he shouldn't have if he was setting up flags. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it. Left or right? The height of the entire complex is over 100 meters. Even 150.
And all made of this metal.
To a significant degree. I can't even see the bottom.
The structures go that deep.
Yes. I dread to think. What if Dr. Gorski fell down there?
I took that into account when calibrating the probe. It will examine the bottom. I'll let you know if...
All right.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours.
Не знаю, все очень-очень странно выглядит с этими конструкциями непонятными. Ну
Yep.
да.
Wherever I look, there's metal. I see the probe. Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
Wouldn't it be better if I helped you? I can close it manually after all.
I'd need some directions first. And to bring it to you.
No problem. I'm on it.
First, let's find a place where I can land it. Otherwise, you won't be able to help me, Doctor.
Так, и куда ж его посадить-то? Вот, наверное, здесь.
I found the right place.
All right, then. I'm waiting for instructions.
Let's see.
5 метров, подожди, поверните зум на 120 градусов. Смотря как он на меня смотрит.
Rotate the probe 120 degrees.
Ну, 120,
Okay,
наверное.
now.
Ага, хорошо, это 102. Не, мне кажется, еще немножко нужно. Еще на 40. Давай
Please
40 еще.
rotate the probe 40 degrees.
Ну, это многовато, ладно. 30 метров вперед. 10
10
метров вперед, давай.
forward.
15 градусов вправо и вперед.
Turn 15 degrees to the right and 5 meters forward.
Во, хорошо.
2 more meters to the right.
Ну, примерно так, да, нормально.
2 meters forward.
Вот.
Land.
Хорошо. Ну, давай посмотрим. Так, использовать. Еще использовать.
Oh, don't be angry.
It's not anger, it's a warning sign.
I know, I know. You're welcome, Bully. It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe. I have a lead. His footsteps.
Ah, finally.
I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
Something he shouldn't have left behind. A telemeter and food rations.
Agreed.
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. Such damage could be caused by a local meteorological phenomenon. A severe thunderstorm with litho and electrometeors.
So, the weather is to blame for all of it.
Well, I can't think of a better explanation at the moment.
Так, здесь вообще что-то тихо. Туда, походу, нужно, да? Здесь большая пропасть. Ага. Хорошо, значит, давай сюда. Он что лежит.
One step at a time, Yasna. There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard me right. As if he fell and then crawled on all fours.
Bloodstains?
No. Luckily, nothing like that.
Ну, наверное, детектор сломался. Он, наверное, упал с ним, и он сломался. Вот и бросил его, походу. Ёканый бабай, шо это такое? Охренеть.
I found something. Again. No one of
Да ну,
sound
блин, нужно
mind
было
would
договаривать,
decide
ну
to
что
go
ты.
down this way. And yet Gorski.
Так, а здесь пройти никак нельзя. Не, прохода нет.
Not a chance. I have to turn back.
В смысле придется возвращаться? Найти типа дорогу туда? Может вот здесь слева есть? Здесь просто опасный спуск. Не особо хочется туда. Вот здесь вроде что-то есть. Так, где-то здесь. Вот здесь
Whoa,
можно, да?
hey, easy there.
Так, вот здесь спускаемся. И ищем дальше дорогу, да? Что-то этот Горский добрался вообще непонятно куда. Здесь... А, вот здесь есть проход. Т-локатором можно проверить. Да? Ну да. Где-то вот здесь.
Finally, I have his position.
Are you sure?
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
Угу. Он, наверное, тоже где-то там либо сознание потерял, либо что-то подобное. Вот, Горский, кстати. Блин, а его там закидало, походу.
You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
Да что там торопиться, там уже некуда торопиться. А подожди, тудой можно или сюда пройти спокойно? Ну да, сюда можно.
There he is. I see him. Got him. He's not moving.
Что-то очень прям странно он упал. И походу давно. Не, нормально все.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Так, окей.
Okay. Let me just...
Надо было скафандр закрыть, что ли? Типа, может, у него там кислород еще какой-то есть, проверить.
Out. Done. He's
Ну, не
out.
знаю, что-то подобное, типа.
I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this main cursory scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to meet Gorski there. The bro will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow a gas now. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
Don't be angry, sir. But
But what? Please go ahead.
after careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank. We still don't know when you'll send the lander, so I can't leave him without oxygen.
Doctor, I explicitly told you not to. Never mind. Let's hope Artie can finish the job if you're both unconscious.
Ничего страшного, ё-моё. Прилетит этот посадочный аппарат.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Еще баллон привезет, я не знаю. Настройте передатчик. Вот. Здесь же можно дышать. Мне несколько часов она сказала. Так что... Какая разница? Мне кажется, нормально все будет. Если она, конечно, сейчас не упадет никуда. Будет печально, если, конечно, упадет. Но я надеюсь, это обойдется.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the...
Блин.
What was that?
I don't
Что
know.
это такое?
Everything is shaking. No!
Please hold on.
Да ёканый бабай.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck! Flying!
What's the situation?
Охренеть. Ну, блин, это типа очевидно был. Ну, такой момент.
What? What was that?
Блин, ничего не видно.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeats racing. But saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Окей. Окей. Ну ладно. Давайте выбираться. Очень странный момент, конечно. Блин, и прям перед тем, как мы дали баллон.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption.
А как ты так поняла?
Shit.
Что она непригодна?
Meteoric waters. Too deep. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flight. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Да, сигнальные огни повредились, походу, как-то. Ой, ладно. Так, ага.
Okay. Careful. No! Fucking great. I can't. I just. Can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Я вполне согласен. Это вообще безвыходная ситуация. А что делать? Почему экран такой? Незнакомец какой-то. Что за незнакомец? Второго.
Who's that?
А, это ей кажется.
Koval. You came back for me. But how? The lander took you. Koval, please. Speak to me.
I'm so glad to see you, Yasna. I have so much to tell you, but we don't have time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
How are you planning to do it? I won't jump over to you.
There's a passage on the left. It should get easier from there. Meanwhile, I'll be watching you from above. As long as we have comms, you won't lose me. We'll be out of here within an hour. You'll see.
You have to be joking. I can barely stay awake.
You're stronger than this, Yasna. Besides, as long as you talk with me, you'll stay awake. Now, try to get up.
So much for the rescue.
Ну вот, хоть какой-то проход есть. Уже хорошо.
Koval, say something. I can't stand this silence.
You often do that.
Do what?
Talk over your fears. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm at risk of dehydration, hypoxia, poisoning. It's no wonder I'm afraid.
I already admire you. You know, I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left him my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Don't say that. We will return for him.
Something attacked me up there. Oh, it probably got him too.
Then we'll ask Novick. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit. You know that, Koval.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Oh, maybe I did. But I was stupid too. A complete failure of reason in an act of futile heroism.
Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
Only the flares got wet.
Besides that, what have you got on you? Procedural minimum?
Hey! Hey, don't go so fast. I need to rest.
One more hill. You can do it.
Блин, второй раз. Почему-то я таки думал, что она опять упадет.
I've had enough.
Как-то
Just
странно.
enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster. We're racing against time. Come on. We're fighting for our lives, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
Okay, Yasna. I'm sorry. I demand so much from you. Too much.
You don't have to apologize for anything. It's my fault. Maybe Novik's. But definitely not yours.
Stop. I'll be here with you until the end. Remember, none of this is your fault. You deserve to finally rest.
No, I don't. I won't give up yet.
I know. Can you stand?
I need... catch my breath first.
Like I said, I'll be here. I only wish I could somehow comfort you. All in all, it's probably not the worst place to die.
Точно?
I'm getting up, okay?
Это
I
подбодрил.
knew you would find the strength. You just needed a little encouragement.
Don't push it. I can do it. I will not give up.
I never doubted it.
А что она шлем открыла? Ну, скафандр. А, это...
Thank
Тю,
goodness.
ладно.
See? You made it. My whining did some good, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I kinda did.
Так, а как мне к нему попасть? Обходной путь какой-то искать нужно, да? Ну ладно, давай. Сейчас пока дойдем до него, а его там уже и не будет, да?
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well. They're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. Millions of years ago, there was life on the surface of Regis 3.
Is it really such good news? Now, for some reason, there's nothing, you know, not even bacteria or viruses.
I'm starting to suspect that someone or something prevented organisms from moving ashore. Perhaps it stopped them from leaving the water. How come you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I walk faster.
Ага, конечно. Рассказывай мне. Настоящий
Come
он.
on.
Ой, это
It's
очень
time to be among
быстрый и
other people
настоящий.
again. They're out there, somewhere. I promise.
Я в это не верю. Мне кажется, он просто... Смотри, и все, и нету. Будто он убежал куда-то. Быстрый какой. Ты смотри, блин, на него. Что ты мне рассказываешь, блин?
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall.
You'll overcome that fear just like the others did.
Ага. И все, и нету его. Ну и где он пропал? Призрак, блин. Ладненько, давай вперед двигать.
Yes, I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yes, now. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Koval.
Yes, now. Saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you...
Оу,
Yes. Are you there? Do you copy?
что за... А что за хрень? Меня здесь нету.
I'm still here, but I don't know how long for.
Are you in danger?
One could say so. A thing burned a hole in front of me. Now it's marching with these kind of crab legs.
Damn it! You must evacuate immediately.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's a damn thing that dropped
А
me
куда его?
underground.
It's very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description.
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself.
Ни хрена он там дыр понаделал.
Invincible already landed on Regis 3. He'll have a huge advantage over us. So why won't they confront our ship head on?
Instead, they waste time on some
Оу,
shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Please don't.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Come in! Jasna, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters. Hold on. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings. Gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
Cursed crap. I'll check on it. Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see. I guess it's busted for good. You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home. And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Если вот это зонд красава, конечно. Окей, давайте к нашему зонду.
Not much left of it.
Ну да,
Broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its core.
жалко зонда этого.
Hot. You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe core?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Так, я так понимаю, нам там где вот это зелененькое нужно?
Not good.
Или нет?
You simply don't get a break.
А не, походу сюда нужно.
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
Are you asking about?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank. So, how are you feeling?
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. Actually, Koval participated in them.
What? How?
I had a long and heartfelt conversation with him. Please don't ask for details. Oh, damn it! The storm's getting worse.
Так, девушки. Гроза началась. О, смотри, есть это вездеход. Круто. Ну давайте до вездехода дойдем и на этом уже закончим, я думаю.
Astragator. I found their vehicle.
The transporter.
No. A rover. There
Так,
isn't
окей,
anything
залезть
inside
можно.
here.
Использовать что это?
There's
Протереть
no one
просто.
inside either.
Да, ну
The
это сразу
equipment
видно
looks
было.
undamaged, though.
Так, ну давай зайдем.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Да не, вроде нормально все. Подожди, или с той стороны? О, а что это было?
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is precious, Doctor. Storm.
Что мне нужно было проверить? А, вот баллон есть. Почему я не могу ничего с ним сделать?
Got it!
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Ah, of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances. And? Better?
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed.
А его снять типа нельзя или что этот баллон? Ну, можно же было снять и пойти в машину. Так, как его завести? А, окей.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Ладно, здесь еще одно сохранение есть. Покиньте город. Это город? Ладно.
How are the conditions?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
Look, I know I asked you to talk to me, but I don't need a lecture in physics right now.
Then what?
Some peace and quiet would actually be better.
Understood. I'll be quiet from now on.
Может и сюда. Кто его знает. Ну, давай сюда. Может сюда. Хрена себе. Вот эта гроза, конечно, долбит не по-детски. Туда. Ладно, давай туда. Вон там еще что-то. Нет, там какие-то эти скалы. Какие-то камни, короче. Что-то такое показалось, блин. Так, ну ладно, давай доедем уже куда-нибудь. До сохранения, так сказать. Просто хотелось поездить.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding them. I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided. place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? You must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka! Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. Presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
I'm going to sleep now.
Not good. Don't get a break. Storm front is approaching the location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Oh, there's only static on this channel. And again... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are... The next is...
Yasna?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Окей, ладно, давайте на этом закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был я, ThebyVittor. Всем пока-пока.